I don't think even mouse and keyboard players would want aim assist on mouse and keyboard. I don't think that's like a thing in any game ever, nor probably should it be. That's like the benefit of mouse and keyboard is like you have like way higher precision factor, but I think it just comes down to like nerfing aim assist rather than trying to like way over boost mouse and keyboard. Because I feel like mouse and keyboard really isn't that bad per se. It's more so how good aim assist is and like controller can be in its current state. I think that's more so the problem. Like I said, bullet magnetism is already in the game for any input. That's still in the game. There's no like bullet magnetism and aim assist on controller, and then none of that for mouse and keyboard. There's just no aim assist on mouse and keyboard. Why don't they nerf aim assist on controller? Well, I mean, it is their primary player base, but it easily could not be if it was tuned properly, especially earlier on. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure they don't want to make people that are still playing like the last bastion to like that are playing on controller or console to like hate playing or not like it as much because it doesn't feel like maybe as rewarding, I guess. Like I think that is probably the issue. Again, like I don't think it has to necessarily do with like the entirety of how aim assist works, but more so like a weapon by weapon basis. Like I think realistically the only problem is probably the BR, especially for competitive at the very least. But I don't know. Maybe just some of the precision weapons. Anything else can kind of I feel like get a pass. But like Commando, I think Commando is probably the most balanced controller weapon at the moment. Like I feel like it's not the easiest weapon to use across the board. I don't know how it functions on mouse and keyboard, but I feel like Sidekick and BR are probably still pretty fucking good overall. And then anything automatic can kind of be a toss up, but I'm sure the AR has pretty strong aim assist. I think a single shot start would balance things out for keyboard and mouse. I think people think that. I personally don't think it would. I think the same exact arguments. So here's the thing. I think it would alleviate some of the initial like I think mouse and keyboard players probably would still feel maybe a little bit better about like partial bursts not being able to stay on target. However, I still think the aim assist value for whatever the starting weapon would probably be, like say for example we didn't have the BR this entire time, but like the exact same values were applied to like a DMR or a Magnum. I still think we would be having the same exact argument about mouse and keyboard players thinking aim assist is still way too strong. Because I still think that's just the case. Like, it's way too easy to stay on target with the BR at the moment and, like, close out kills efficiently.
What's
Because I
up,
think mouse and keyboard
MVP
players,
champ?
like, can break shields okay. It's just a matter of, like, getting that final kill or getting at least to breaking shields can still be hard or harder compared to mouse or to controller.